Let us solve a question on quotient rule of differentiation. The question is, if a function that is f of x is equal to x plus 4 upon 2 under root x, then f prime at x is equal to 4 is, options are 2, 1 upon 2, 3 upon 4 or 0. Okay, so we have the function that is f of x is equal to x plus 4 upon 2 under root x can be written as x raised power 1 upon 2. Okay, let us say this is g of x, and let us say the this function that is in the denominator, it is h of x. So if we apply the quotient rule of differentiation, that implies f prime x, that is the derivative of this function with respect to x, will be equal to, so what we do, we write the denominator function first, that is h of x, and multiply it with the derivative of the numerator function, that is g prime x. Then we subtract and write the numerator function, which is g of x, and to this we multiply the denominator function, which is h prime, the derivative of the denominator function, upon h of x whole square. Okay, what does this mean here? Okay, let me use this bracket here. That implies f prime x in this specific question will be, so h of x is 2 x raised power 1 upon 2 times the derivative of this function with respect to x, that is g prime x. If g of x is x plus 4, its derivative with respect to x will be 1, because we have x plus 4, its derivative will be, derivative of x is 1, derivative of a constant is 0. So we get here 1. Then we subtract and write the numerator function, which is x plus 4, and to this we multiply the derivative of the denominator function. Now what is the derivative of 2x raised power 1 upon 2? So the derivative of 2x raised power 1 upon 2, using power function rule, 1 upon 2 becomes quotient. Then we have 2x raised power, and exponent is subtracted by 1. So 1 upon 2 minus 1 is negative 1 upon 2. 2 and 2 gets cancelled, so we are left with x raised power negative 1 upon 2. To this we divide by h of x minus 2 x raised power 1 upon 2 whole square. Okay, solving further, that implies f prime x will be equal to, so let us solve it for let me see if I have the space. Let us solve it for f prime 4. So the derivative of this function at x is equal to 4 will be equal to, let's plug the value. So we have 2, this is under root, so we can write under root, the value of x is 4, minus, then we have here it is 4 plus 4, because x is 4, then we have x raised power 1 upon 2. Can we write x raised power 1 upon 2, or let's write it in this fashion, x raised power 1 upon 2 can be written as 1 divided by x raised power 1 upon 2, so it becomes under root 4 here. Okay, so we have x raised power negative 1 upon 2, it can be written as 1 divided by x raised power 1 upon 2. So changing numerator to denominator changes the exponent sign. Since x is equal to 4, so we will get 4 raised power 1 upon 2, which is equal to 1 upon under root 4. That is what I have written here. So this we divide by 2, so we have 2, this is under root 4 square here. Okay, which implies f prime x will be, rather f prime 4 will be equal to, so we have 2, under root 4 is 2, so we get 2 into 2 is 4, minus, here 4 plus 4 is 8, so we will get here 8 divided by under root 4 is 2 whole divided by this. 2 under root 4 whole square. So f prime 4 will be equal to, so we have 4, 8 upon 2 is 4, divided by 2 under root 4 whole square. So f prime 4 will be equal to 0 upon 2 under root 4 whole square. 0 upon anything will be equal to 0. That means f prime 4 will be equal to 0 in this question.